Hello, my online flock. Well, it has come to my attention by way of the show, Pardon the Interruption, that they are now banning going number 2 on the New York City subway. Now, I'm assuming that means taking a dump, taking a shit, dropping a deuce, firing off a hot one, taking the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl, taking the kids to the swimming pool, whatever you want to call it. Now, I have ridden the New York City subway many times, all the way out to Yankee Stadium, all over. I've never felt the desire to take a shit on the New York City subway. I've taken a dump at Old Yankee Stadium and a piss. I'm sure I farted on the New York City subway, but I've never had a desire to take a dump. Now, I wonder if this ban is going to go around to other transit, say the Market-Frankford L in Philadelphia, the Broad Street subway, the PATH trains in Jersey, Patco, the Chicago L, MARTA in Atlanta, BART out in the Bay Area there. Most of these are transit things. I have ridden all these except for I have not ridden MARTA. But otherwise I have ridden all those ones I mentioned. Now, there's been times I've really had to go, and I've held it, clenching the butt cheeks. But I really don't want to drop a deuce on the New York City subway, or any subway. Now, I've never seen anybody do this. I saw a woman selling newspapers on the train. I saw a lady selling bootleg copies of the Iron Man movie while it was still in theaters back in 2008. I've seen people dancing. I've seen a few deals going down that I've, act like I don't see it, mind my own business. What you're doing is your business. I get on the train, I go on my way. So I've seen some deals and whatnot, but I've never seen anybody shitting. I hope not to. I guess there comes a time when you can't hold it, but, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I love public transportation too much. I've ridden, the Sound Link light rail there in Seattle, the light rail in Portland, and I'm sure I've farted on all these. I've even ridden the SkyTrain out in Vancouver, and I didn't take a dump on it. Now, I took a dump in Vancouver, in fact, at Stanley Park, as a matter of fact, and in the Days Inn I was staying at. So, I'm an international bowel movement artist. I've even taken a dump in Jamaica, but in the toilet, not on the floor, not on the train. Maybe if I was a baby and my mother had me on the train, I might have soiled my diaper, but I mean, by then I'm a couple months old. What do you want? But as a adult, or as close to one as I can get, at the age of 47, I have never taken a dump on any public transportation. As I said, I've farted. Yes. Now, one time, however, this is funny. A friend of mine, Rich, and we're still friends. I've known him over 30 years. He had to take a piss, and we're waiting for the Atlantic City train. And he goes to get to the bathroom. They were locked. I don't know why. So he went over to the tracks and pissed onto the tracks because he had to piss. So I guess that's on the tracks, but that's outside. It's not inside. And eventually it would rain, and this was in 1991, so I'm sure the rain has just blown that piss away decades ago. So so that I see. If you got to go behind a tree, I took a dump outside in California. Because I was out in the woods and there was no facilities around, and I had a towel with me, and I flung that towel up on a tree. I tell you, the flies were buzzing around that thing in a matter of seconds. I don't know where they all came from, but this reminds me of something I said to my sister-in-law once. I saw her, we were up camping, I'm walking by the portable toilets, and I said to her, hey, a fly just came up to me in a portable toilet and said, hey pal, what time does the buffet close? That just popped into my head. So I find that kind of stuff funny, but not on the train. Hold it till you get where you gotta go. so you can go when you gotta go.